Welcome back to the J.F.K. channel. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. This is part 22. Let's get into it.
Wake up, it's wake up, wake up, get up, cash your checks and get up.
Certainly, it's not consistent with getting hit by the car. I mean, you can't deny the science and the physics as to what would have happened if he was struck by the vehicle.
The condition of the right rear taillight when you showed up February 29th, 2022.
Absolutely not.
What's different about this photo, sir?
That taillight is completely smashed out.
I'm running through the alley and in the alley. How about the second of sundown? No front from January on down to December. I'm loving the burst of the month.
Wake up, it's wake up, wake up, get up, cash your checks and get up.
$10:55, they walked in the bar. Karen's walked this way. At 11:32, he sent the text, "I'm well."
Hey there.
Well,
At 11:36, though, Higgins, isn't it funny? John
went over to Karen and he gave her a kiss on the forehead.
Okay, and that kiss on the forehead, why did that stand out to you?
Never saw that. So it just stood out to me. I was like, wow, that's the sweetest thing I've ever seen.
the sweetest thing she ever seen. Wow. She never seen something like that before. Then from 11:47, 11:55, you guys are play fighting. Then you gave Big Bad Brian A kiss. Was that the kiss from the Pats game? Or was that the kiss that John just gave Karen on the forehead? You're mocking him. Then at 11:58, we seen what happened. You were throwing up your hand. Then we seen the pizza man, Chris A. Yeah, clean Chris A. The pizza man grabbed an ATF agent. Isn't that funny? Then at 12:20, you text, "Are you coming here?" By 12:32, John was hurt bad, real bad. Common sense would dictate. But see, it doesn't stop there, because the next morning, had a powwow at that house, right at 34 Fairview. You showed up, right? Kevin from South Boston? Two decorated dudes. That's exactly what you did. You guys were talking about what happened the night before. You guys can't believe that John was found on the lawn. But my question is to you. Common sense would dictate. A Boston police officer, a detective, an ATF agent would go outside and check the area. Go search the area and see what they can find. Figure out what happened to their fellow comrade. See, when you left the night before, Kevin from South Boston, this is what it looked like. And this is John's body right here. Right there. Wow. R.I.P. Officer John O'Keefe. And you drove right by it. You didn't see it. And you went down to the Canton police station. And you walked in and this is what you looked like. On the phone. What were you doing, Kevin from South Boston? Then you started moving things around and grabbed a duffel bag. Damn. Then the next morning you pulled up and this is what it looked like. There wasn't a lot of snow. Because that morning you and Brian A were there. Look at it. Look at outside that morning. Kevin from South Boston, you would have found the 48 pieces of taillight. You would have found the hat. You would have found the sneaker. You never went outside with Brian A to investigate?
I had this recurring dream that he survived but didn't know what happened to him.
This is part 22. So who am I if you're watching? I'm the guy who made the reenactment video of the waterfall and made a ATF agent call my phone and lie about his name. Is that a consciousness of guilt? I don't know, but he called in.
Kevin from South Boston.
And you asked me that day,
And this
when
comes
this comes
out
out
that she actually
that
did
she
it?
actually did it, would I have that same energy that I have that Karenread is innocent?
Wow. Read between the lines.
You never went outside with Brian A to investigate? You didn't want to get involved? You wouldn't pull over the plow driver as he's driving by and ask him questions or knock on doors?
Wow. Read between the lines.
For a fellow comrade? I don't understand. You wouldn't try to bring Karen in, see it don't make sense. See, I'm the guy who did the reenactment video and showed how close it was in that waterfall, and it got you nervous because you wasn't talking to nobody else. You were talking directly to John O'Keefe. And then shortly after that, it all went down.
Are you familiar with the program called the J.F.K. show? I believe it's 39,000 feet above your heads. They cruise at. Have you ever watched that show, sir?
Hey, man, what's up, guys? Kevin from South Boston.
What did you ever pretend to be someone named Kevin from South Boston? Does that ring a bell to you, sir?
Call 911, officer down, don't make a sound. There's an officer in the house.
This is Trial 2, Part 22. Check out my playlist, Read Between the Lines, for all my other videos from last year to this year, from Trial 1 to Trial 2. Make sure you check out my live streams. Become a member today. If you like the music that you're hearing in the background, check out my Bandcamp at J.F.K. Show Off. I appreciate every last one of y'all. Nothing but love. We're the long gamers. We ain't going nowhere. Peace.
Yeah. Wow. Read between the lines. Yeah. Wow. I know you feeling hurt, your mind flipped. That was a moment in time, can't rewind it. I seen your call, can't talk, declined it. Said I was sorry, liquor had me blinded. I know about your issues, you're not feeling well. What you going through, girl, is a living hell. Sometimes I bug out, I just flip and yell. Just come out tonight, we can sip and chill. I know about that night at the Pats game. You was real comfortable, and that's lame. When I bring it up, you act strange. That's okay, I ain't saying no names. Glad you pulled up though, we can take your legs. I told you before, that girl, see, that's my ex. You gotta chill. Can't believe what you read in text. It's me and you right now, don't be complex. Now it's fine food, proper pints. Storm coming through after 2 lots of white. We gonna be snowed in, so let's stop the fights. I know you wanna talk, girl, but not tonight. Got a text by C, he at the other spot. He there with his brother in that other cop. JM over there too, she just a soccer mom. Let's head over there, see what they talking about.
I don't know what it is, but I feel like I've been snake bitten. Life keeps going by, please tell me why am I living? Poison in my mind, losing sight now with this blind vision. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I've been snake bitten.
Laying on this grass, I can hear the snakes. Wish you would've told me he was feeling so erased. When he sent you that text, seen the fear in your face. Then he texted me too, then you drove away. Don't chase waterfalls, read between lines. Keep a fair view, protect your mind all times. Call 911, officer down, don't make a sound. There's an officer in the house. All I can feel is my phone vibrate. Wish you was here, not sitting at my place. Who let the dogs out? Someone closed the gate. It's cold where the broken face. Please, Lord, not today. Laying on this grass, I can hear the snakes. Wish you would've told me he was feeling away. When he sent you that text, seen the fear in your face. Then he texted me too. Coming here, then you drove away.
I don't know what it is, but I feel like I've been snake bitten. Life keeps going by, please tell me why am I living? Poison in my mind, losing sight now with this blind vision. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I've been snake bitten.